Here to Marble and the dunk. Defensive stop. Oh, great pass by the block. Shot. Nice. Ooh. Oh, man. Welcome in, everybody, and welcome to the Bear River Winter Classic, Game 3 of the night. And it is between the Bear River Bears and the Union Cougars. We are happy to have you, and happy to have Coach Van Park on the call.
It's good to be back with my favorite people, watching my favorite game.
Well, we are, as always, glad to have you. And
yeah, I'm really excited to watch this team. This group of kids have a lot of experience and a lot of speed, a lot of athleticism, some shooters, people that can score. It's just going to be interesting because the key is going to be how they play together. If they can play unselfishly, make that extra pass, really play for one another and step up the defense, I think they can be a real contender in our region, in a very, very tough region. But I'm excited to watch how they'll come together and how they'll play together, and because that's going to be the key, is if they can really come together and love playing with each other and care more about their teammate than they do themselves, make those extra passes for a great shot instead of just a good one, I think they can contend with anybody.
so Bear River comes into this one only off of one game. They lost to Bonneville, so I mean they didn't have a very good first quarter. It got behind and they played catch up throughout the whole game. I mean, this is how it kind of ended. You had the 54-51 score with about 7 seconds left to go, and then they foul Barfus real quick. So he goes to the line, but 2 free throws, 2 points isn't going to help you.
Right.
So he makes the first one.
Going to try and miss the second one, apparently, huh?
Oh, yeah. It comes quick. He tries to pull a fast one. And then you think it's all but over there. The clock stops with 2.2. They call it jump ball. And the possession goes to Bear River. So you have the last shot of the game. No timeouts left for either team. So you just got to go and run your inbounds play off the baseline.
All right, that's when your practices come in, and it's probably early to have some special inbounds plays lined up. Yeah, you can tell they're a little discombobulated.
They do get it in there to Garrick Marble, though. A little contact on there, but you're not going to get that call.
No, that he had a pretty decent look. Yeah, well, I noticed just looking at the scoring that we did struggle right that first quarter, and it's always hard to get all the energy that you have to expel to come back.
But you brought up being good in a tough region. The defending champion from last year, Skyview, took that team into overtime to beat them.
Right.
So, I mean, I would say we're right there.
Oh, I really believe we will if we stay healthy and stay together.
All right, we will step aside for the national anthem starting lineups. Again, brought to you by West Liberty Foods. Going to be a member of the leading co-packer and label manufacturer of sliced deli meats at West Liberty Foods.
We're going to start things off right with our country's national anthem. So if you would all please rise. Remove your hats. Cover your hearts and face the flag. Thank you very much. Now for the Union, starting 5. Wearing number 3 tonight, Brady Bell. Wearing number 21, Tanner Womack. Wearing number 22, Brooks Burgess. Wearing number 30, Wade Olson. Wearing number 55, Gideon Owen. And now, for the starting 5 of your Bear River Bears. A senior wearing number 1, Kyber Johnson. A senior wearing number 3, Owen Olson. A senior wearing number 10, Bridger Davis. A senior wearing number 11, James Roberts. A senior wearing number 24, Garrett Barble. Head coach is Reggie Shaw.
Well, Coach, like you said, it's good to be back in Memorial Gymnasium.
Yeah, we'll get this tip off in the home crowd, and looks like Union's got some tall players, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, they got Gideon Owen listed at 6 foot 8 inches, a junior. He'll be jumping off against Garrett Marble.
Yeah, I think these high school kids jack up their size just a little bit. I'm not sure he's that tall.
Tip's going to go here to Bear River. Kyver leaves it over here to Owen Olson. Alley-oop.
Oh, great play. Just
Marvel just overshoots it. Here comes the Cougars. Now for the first offensive possession for them. Olsen looking for some help. Goes down low on the baseline, blocked away. Taken away here by Barfus. Off the block from Marble. Owen Olsen trying to get it down low. It's taken away again by the Cougars. Popped up and Kyver Jensen. He had 2 steals in the last game, making 3 on the season. Barfus with a stop and pop at 3-pointer, and that's your first Caldwell Banker money ball.
Yeah, this group this year should be incredibly quick on defense, give a lot of people trouble physically and wear them out mentally with all the pressure that we can put on them.
Mike Olsen will dish it off up top. A little trouble with it. Olsen able to clean it up. Getting Kyber on the defense. Swing it out over to Burgess. Burgess loses the handle on it. They say last touch here by Bear River. Inbounds pass coming here for the Cougars, 6:35 to go.
Yeah, so far our defense hasn't allowed them to get in any kind of an offense. They've been really just dribbling around trying to make something happen.
Olsen has to let it go at the buzzer.
Man,
three-pointer.
you always hate to see that when your guys play great defense and then they throw up a last-second shot with the shot clock and they make it.
Roberts stops at the elbow, gives it over to Barfus. Barfus off the screen from the baseline. Cross-court pass, back up to Kyver. Garrett Marble holds, looking for a cut. Barfus thought about the 3, into the corner to Kyver. Jensen straight away, here to Owen Olsen. Inside, Marble off the glass, no good. That's 2 of them, but bounces over to Kyver. Back over to Marble. Barfus on the cut, kick back out.
Great ball movement.
And a three does not go here for Jason Roberts. A rebound.
4 great passes right in a row to give us a wide open look.
And up here to Olsen on the baseline. Cross court, and there's a three on the other end by Brady Bell. Cougars take the lead now, 6-3. Under 5.5 to go here in the first quarter. Garvin Marble down low over to Barfus. He comes off a couple screens. A long three doesn't go. A rebound here by Burgess. Brady Bell. This one rims out. Rebound here by Bridger Barfus. Kyver Jensen stopping to go on the baseline, overshoots. A rebound here by Marble and a foul. First one on the Cougars. First personal going to be on Gideon Owen.
Executing really, really well. It almost looks like we still have those preseason nerves just a little bit, just overshooting our layups and shots right around the basket, but we're executing very well.
Cash Avery checks in here for Bear River. Barfus to inbound on the baseline here for Bear River. Gets it in a Marble. Swings it over to Kyver Jensen. Skip pass over to Roberts. Chase back up top here to Marble. Here on the drive, spin move. Into the pink, no good. And Sorensen.
Yeah, he can leap. That guy can jump. We're beating him on the boards in every aspect. We just can't put a shot in right now.
And Mason Sorensen, the sub in for Bear River, and there's another three let go here by the Cougars. This one falling no good. Attempted by Wake Olson. It'll be Bear River basketball. Kyver crosses the timeline, gives it over to Barfus on the far side. Bell on him from the elbow. Here's Garrick Marble, still trying to find his shot. Rebound by Womack. Olsen brings it back here for the Cougars. Tapped out of bounds. Last touch by Kyver. 4:03 to go. 25 on the shot clock.
Kyver's got such quick hands and quick feet that anybody he guards wants to get rid of the ball quick.
Womack filling the heat now from Jensen. Got a hand on that pass as well. Cougars able to stay with. Marble tries to tap this one. A little inside the 15-footer from Olsen, no good. And a rebound here by Marble. Barfus pushes it up here to Roberts. Jason's trying to go down low here to Sorensen. Gives it over to Barfus. Kick back out up top here to Marble. Kyver takes a baseline stop and the jumper no good. The rebound goes back over to the Cougars. Blake Olsen on spin move. And Kyver all over him. Clears it out. Here to Gideon Owen. Tanner Womack looking for some help. Stop, jump back, shot no good here by Olsen. A rebound here by Kyver Jensen. Give it over to Sorensen. We're going to take a bump and a charge. That'll be the first personal and first team foul here for Bear River.
I like to see that aggressiveness go in the basket, but he was definitely there. Just a little Euro step, and Sorensen would have been able to, Mason would have been able to take it right to the basket.
Braden Ritter checks in. Back in is Owen Olsen. He's playing a little sore on his ankle. And Cash Avery now checks in. So a big substitution here for Bear River. Gideon Owen up top here for the Cougars. Gives it off our side here to Olsen. Popping up, getting this one. It's Kettle. Back over to Olsen. Avery almost got a hand on it. Down inside, clearing it back out. Good look at a three with 5 on the shot clock. It goes again.
That was good patience by Union that time with our pressure defense. They just were very patient with it until they got that open look.
It is all 3-pointers here for the Cougars.
Right now, the only difference is they're hitting their shots, and We're missing a lot of good shots.
Kyver on the drive, no good. The rebound put back by Sorensen doesn't go. Gets his own rebound. Now still fighting for the possession. Bell's going to come away with it here for the Cougars.
Next time out, we might have to go check and see if there's ice on that rim on our end.
And a layup will get the timeout here from Coach Shaw. 11-3, 1 minute 43 seconds. We're starting slow here in the first. We'll take a commercial break and be right back.
Rudd Funeral Home is there to serve your family in your time of need.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Let Trudy Hatch and Shannon Johnson help you get into the home of your dreams. They're your local experts for all your mortgage needs. Give them a call today. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976.
Welcome back here to the Bear River Winter Classic. Bear River trailing here to the Union Cougars 11-3.
So far, we're starting off like they did with Bonneville, getting down, which makes you expel a lot of energy to try and come back.
Cash Avery with a good look at a three. Short, though, does not go. Union with the rebound. Blake Olson will get it back here in the corner, kick it back out. Olson again straight away. Back over to Burgess. Burgess on the drive, and Kyra Jensen going to get his hand caught in the cookie jar. Second team foul. I believe that's the first one here on Kyra. And there's going to be a steal. Making Case. Cash Avery's shot, no good. Might have to, Coach.
Yeah,
nothing is smaller.
Confidence is such a funny thing. I mean, but it means everything. You just need somebody to step up and make a couple of shots, and then the whole team will gravitate towards that confidence. It's a good time in the season early on to establish a leader.
Olsen with a good move. Bears on a push. They get over to
right now. Right now we're forcing up some shots. We started off moving the ball very well, and now we're kind of forcing shots, thinking we have to get it all back at once.
Cougar on the baseline. This is Bells. Gets across. They work it back up top. Another three. Unleashes at the buzzer here from Burgess, and that goes no good. But man, 3 points here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and that was early on. We started off missing a lot of really good shots, and then, like I said, we started rushing our shots like we needed to make up for it all in one minute.
Well, we'll step aside and get ready for the second quarter here at Bear River High School. This is the Bear River Winter Classic, Game 3. We'll be right back.
The Grill has a wide variety of homemade appetizers. Can't decide what to get? Then build an appetizer combo. No matter what you're craving, the Grill has something for everyone.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School in the Bear River Winter Classic. Union Cougars up 13-3, second quarter underway. Brooks Burgess gets the end of the bounce pass here to Olsen. They look it over to Bell on the far side, now with Owen. Kettle on the baseline will draw a foul there against Marble.
Right now our help side defense just isn't there. We got great ball pressure, but we need to know, the offside players need to know where the ball is so when somebody gets beat, we can get there earlier.
First one up and good. Again at the Frank May Skidoo free throw line. One more for Kettle. And that one gets the roll. Owen Olsen with the far side, gonna pitch it down low. Ritter puts one in.
Good, we broke the ice, now we can start knocking down shots.
There's a trap here for Bear River, but Cougars able to get out of it. Another trap coming. Owen gets it down. Kittle again, baseline, skip pass into the corner. Three-pointer on the way, and it goes. Ridge Olsen.
Right now, Union has great court awareness. They know where everybody on their team is, and they get the ball to the open player.
Ritter again on the baseline, kicks out. Here's a three, and the match. Another Caldwell Banker. Caldwell Banker money ball. You got a stoppage in play.
It's like a warning. We must have hit the ball out of bounds after it went through the basket.
7:02 to go. Kaser Thurgood knocking down a three for Bear River. Burgess brings it over. Kittle swings it over here to the near side, over to Bell. They swing it back over to the far side now. Here with Olsen.
Union's got very good patience. They might have.
Wake. That's a shot clock violation on a clean block here by Bear River. Butcher Barfus checks back in. Ritter to the bench. 6:24 to go here in the second. Owen Olsen sends it over far side here to Garrett Marble. On the cut, Thurgood gets it to go on the left-hand side.
He's giving us a little spark now. That's what we needed.
There's from the lead to 8 again. Bell dishes it off, down inside. Owen trying to look for somewhere to go. Here's a cut by Burgess on the left-hand side, and the Cougars answer back. Roberts draws the defense in, kick back out. Here to Garrett Marble, back out to Roberts. Jace now swings it over to Barfus. Barfus on the drive, left-hand side, puts it up off the glass and in. Little contact, no call. Now the Bears look like they've knocked the rust off.
Yes, and I like that where the three wasn't going in, they started looking inside again, get that confidence going.
Well contested shot there by Marble. It doesn't go by Gideon Owen. Here comes the Bears back the other way. Into the corner, here to Thurgood. They bring it back out, Jace Roberts, now to Barfus. Thurgood with a good pass, Thurgood on the baseline, up and in.
Thurgood's really giving us a great spark on the offensive end. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That should build everybody up.
On the drive, inside, and another foul going to be called on Garrett Marble. Not going to agree with that one, is Marble. But we go back to the Frank May free throw line. Here with the number 55, a junior, Gideon Owen here for the Cougars. They only say it's the first foul here on Marble, but I believe it's the second. 2 team fouls here in the quarter for Bear River. Marble will come out.
So far, Union's been very good at the free throw line. Haven't missed a foul shot yet. Maybe that'll jinx them.
Mason Sorensen checks back in here for Bear River. Another shot. And this one not going to go. Rebound here by Barfus. Thurgood kicks it in to Sorensen, and blocking here on the Cougars. We're going to call it on number 3, Brady Bell. One more look at it here on the CNR replay. I'd like to thank them for being your replay sponsors all season long. Quick inside here to Owen Olsen, but the reverse layup doesn't fall. Bell kicks over to the far side. Burgess holding. Defense on is Roberts. Kittle kicks it out. Here to Olsen, and a foul on Thurgood. 3 quick fouls here for the team. First one on Thurgood. Olsen takes it over to 2. Burgess over there on the far side. Kittle pops out. Back over to Olsen. Burgess in the paint, puts it up, no good. Sorensen can't cleanly get the rebound. But a steal. Another new court steal here for Bear River, and that is Thurgood. He'll get it back. Step back behind the line. This one short. A rebound by Sorensen, draws a foul. That'll be the second team foul against Cougars. Tanner Womack picks up his second personal. He will go take a break at the bench. Kyver Jensen checks back in here for Bear River. Roberts gathers up the loose ball. Over to Barfus on a kick out 3. No good. Burgess with the rebound here for Union. Burgess on the far side, going to drive in against Kyver. Looking for a clear out.
Good call. Yeah, I was wondering if he's going to catch him for dragging that pivot foot.
Cougars turn it back over. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left to go here before halftime.
That time was a lot better with the help side defense. Caused him to turn the ball over.
Jensen with it here for Bear River. Barfus on a go, drops it off. Here's Sorensen with the dunk. The senior getting to throw it down here with 3 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Burgess with that far side, cover Jensen, defense on him, gives it over to Kittle, Barfus on him. They're good playing defense here against Olsen. Wake Olsen trying to drive baseline, reverse layup high off the glass.
That was a tough shot.
Yeah.
That was a great shot. I didn't think he could squeeze it under there.
Sorensen trying to look for somebody, but he finds Bell on the other side, and here comes the Cougars back the other way. 2.5 minutes left to go. Three underway. At the first, that's all the Cougars could make. Now they have went on a dry spill at the 3-point line. This is Barfus, turn around, just inside the 15-foot
That was a good
mark.
shot.
Bears battling back, 23-18, another 2 now to go here before halftime. Put away by Barfus, but out of bounds. It'll continue to be Cougars basketball. Checking in for the Cougars, Connor Olden, a junior. And down here to Olsen. Wake. And they'll kick it back out up top. Bell almost loses. Kyver Jensen with a Still, Barfus puts it up off the glass, no good.
Should have taken it to the basket.
Timeout going to be taken here by the Union Cougars, who's holding on to the 23-18 lead with 1 minute 38 seconds left to go here before halftime. We'll step aside and be right back.
Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. JC's Country Diner is under new local management, but has the same great country charm so you can savor the flavor.
Welcome back here to Memorial Gymnasium for the Bear River Winter Classic. Bear River taking on the Union Cougars here in Game 3. Kittle back over to Olsen. Olsen swinging it back over to Bell. Bell over to Kittle. Olsen going to dribble it up top.
Union's coach obviously told them to run the offense. They're being a lot more patient this time, moving the ball, not so much dribbling. But great defense.
Yep, got to force a shot there to beat the shot clock. It goes no good. Rebound here for the Bears, and Kyver Jensen extends the stretch of the leg out of bounds. Marvis a little slow to get up. Now under a minute to go. You check in Braden Ritter back in for the Bears, as well as Owen Olsen. Barfus to inbound. Bounce pass into Ritter. Give it over to Kyver Jensen in the middle. Kick out. 3 on the way. Owen Olsen. No good. Roberts pulls down the board. Jace kicks back out. This is Barfus. Toes behind the line. That one no good.
Great rebounding by the Bears. Boy, anytime you can get 3 or 4 shots at the basket each time,
baseline Jay.
good things happen when you rebound the ball. That was an excellent job of just going and getting those rebounds for Bear River.
Owen Olsen. Last one to score, the shot clock turned off. Union can hold for the last shot. Off the screen, this is Olsen. Wake.
Good call. Stuck his hip out there.
Illegal screen. Marvel wants to check back in. He'll take out Braden Ritter. 7 seconds left, Coach.
I'm not sure I'd put Garrick back in for 7 seconds. Well, I guess we're on offense, so as long as he doesn't get a charge, he won't pick up his third.
Here's Kyver. Gets the screen here for Marble. Kyver on the right-hand side, puts it up, no good. Then no foul call as well.
No, they called the foul.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, he called the foul, so I think Kyver's going to be going to the free throw line, and they're just checking to see if he shot it before the shot clock went off.
Let's take a look at it here. It
Oh,
is
he
well
definitely,
out of his hands.
Definitely out of his hands.
Again, the refs don't have the luxury of replay.
Yeah, unfortunately, they haven't got that. But they are going to give him him the shots.
So they won't put any more time back on the clock, right? So
no, there won't be any time on the clock.
So does Union have to be in there, or can they just?
No, they can go. I think their coach wants him to be there just to kind of distract.
I got you. Oh, they are putting more time on.
Oh, 0.5. Enough time to catch and shoot.
Kyver Jensen to the Frank Maskadoo free throw line. Here for 2 shots. First one up and good. One more here for Kyber again. 0.5 on the clock. See how quick the fingers are of the scorekeeper. Now they ain't even going to try it. So not bad after being a 13-3 in the first quarter.
Yeah, so it looks like right now with the 2 games we played that our first quarter is not our best, but they battled back really well.
You had to come back and now only be down 1. It's pretty good. Again, there's your halftime score. Union Cougars 23, Bear River 22. We'll thank some of our sponsors and bring it back here. Unless we have a halftime performance, which I'm not seeing one.
No, it doesn't look like it.
We'll thank Tanglewood Studios anyways, because that's who it would have been sponsored by.
Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mom and Me classes. Enjoy co-ed hip-hop, classical ballet, point, contemporary, jazz, along with karate and parkour. Tanglewood is a USAG licensed gym offering bars, beam, vault, and a spring floor. Mom and Me and toddler classes are offered in music, dance, and gymnastics. Tanglewood Tots Preschool includes dance, gymnastics, music, and live sports. Singing classes, guitar, and musical theater are also offered. Family rates are available, so come join the fun. Dr. Todd Miller has expanded his team of medical professionals. Medical assistants, nurse practitioners, and estheticians at Miller Medical are ready to care for their clients with full services for family medical, pediatrics, beauty, and health. They also specialize in weight loss and hormone therapy. Miller Medical is now offering beauty and spa health treatments, as well as Botox. Most insurances are accepted, but a cash price discount is available. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that. Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Whether you are buying or selling, you need to know you have someone in your corner who can help you get through that process. The realtors at Coldwell Banker are there to help you get into your home, whether it's a starter or your forever.
The culture at West Liberty Foods, it really is doing the right thing, even when people aren't watching you.
Our principles are set based on a farmer mentality, and that's hardworking, that's community-based, and being good stewards of the land. It's being loyal to your team, it's taking care of your team.
I think as an organization, that's another thing that makes West Liberty Foods really successful, is that commitment to others.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Mountain Valley Printing is your one-stop print shop. They print on all apparel, as well as photo prints, copies, canvases, metal prints, banners, and more. Check out their Bear River High School merch shop for amazing swag. They even have fundraising opportunities. Rudd Funeral Home is a locally owned family-operated business. Joe Rudd and his family, as well as their devoted staff, are committed to providing you with the best service possible during a difficult time. Their beautiful facilities have all the necessary amenities. A large viewing room can also double as a smaller, more intimate funeral chapel. The chapel is even equipped with streaming capabilities to make sure family and friends are connected no matter how far they may be. Rudd Funeral Home is there to help you in your time of need. Bear River Live is proud to bring you another production, Talk of the Town. These weekly episodes will bring local stories to life and keep you informed on what is happening in the community, as well as business spotlights and expert tips.
Together, from humble beginnings, we are trusted, stable, and like the people we serve, strong. Thank you. Together, we are Cache Valley Bank.
The grill has a wide variety of homemade appetizers. Can't decide what to get? Then build an appetizer combo. No matter what you're craving, the grill has something for everyone.
Let me be free. Let me be free. Let me be free.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. At halftime, the Union Cougars, after outscoring the Bears by 10 in the first quarter, find themselves holding on to a 1-point lead.
Yeah, and we are obviously the rebounding, the defense has helped, and the steals because we're lucky to be just only down one with the shooting percentage that we have right now from the 2-point line. We're 46%, which isn't horrible, but a lot of those were right by the basket.
Yeah.
3-point shooting, we're 22% for a total of 37% shooting. And unless you're just shutting teams right down, that's hard to win with that kind of shooting percentage. And honestly, Union isn't getting as many shots because they're not getting the steals and the turnovers that we are. But they're shooting 100% from the 2 and 80% from the 3-point line. So their shot selection is great. They're making those extra passes. But, again, our turning, causing them to turn the ball over a lot and getting some of those extra rebounds, so we're getting 2 or 3 shots is keeping us in the game. And that's what we're going to have to continue to do unless we start shooting the ball a little better.
Well, in our defense in that first quarter, I mean, we couldn't buy a shot.
No, we really couldn't. And that's how confidence works. As soon as you had the third good kid come in and hit a couple of shots, you saw it lift everybody on the team. And that's what this team has got to establish is some leaders that are going to just take over when we need a basket at a critical time, knock it down, because that just gives confidence to the entire team.
Well, now the Bears come out of the locker room. Like I said, it's got a good one here. Tomorrow night, the Bears will take on APA Eagles,
who might be able to match our athleticism just watching them in the game before.
Oh yeah, they flew, but
yeah.
they only went 6 deep.
Wow,
and they
that's true.
And they flew that fast. You could tell by the end of the third quarter they were slowing down a little bit, but yeah, we'll have all 3 varsity games for you tomorrow. Union. I can't remember who they're going to match up with tomorrow. Might be Gunnison. Either way, we'll have the varsity game for you. Well, again, we'd like to thank you for your support by hopping on and watching this. Thanks the sponsors for making all this possible. We were here last night for the red and white duel for Lady Bears Wrestling.
How'd that go?
I'd be scared to face us.
Oh, I would too.
Yeah,
we have some great depth, and Coach Bingham's done an outstanding job bringing that program on, developing that program since its inception 3 years ago, and I think we have a great chance to win it all. If we get past that mountain crest, they're a great wrestling team too.
Yeah, I think that definitely will come down to region with us too, and I don't know, in my opinion, that's even with the bigger classification, I think state is going to come down to the Mustangs and Bears again. Bears will start off with the possession here in the third quarter. Good cut here by Barfus, but
yeah, once again, good execution. We just didn't finish.
Might have the same problem here on this hoop now in the third quarter. Rebound here for the Cougars. Bell works it down low. Gideon Owen going against Garrick Marble. Has to clear it back out. Tries to go down low again. Good position this time. Gideon gets it in. Barfus screaming on the other side though. Match is 2 for 2. Bell. Low heave ho to the middle. Out of bounds. Last touch by Gideon. It'll be Bear River basketball.
They're going to make us defend that big guy inside. That was actually a really good pass. He just didn't go up and get it.
Roberts with it up top. Leaves it over to Kyver on the far side. Looking for a cut here from Barfus. Gives it over to Owen Olson. Looking for some help. Down low on the baseline. Defended by Bell. Kick out. Kyver 3. Far side. Can't get the bounce. Owen Olson gets the rebound here in the corner. Fresh shot clock. Cleared it back out to Jason Roberts.
Good take. Oh, he should have just went up with it.
Instead, it's a steal here by the Cougars, and Kyver Jensen goes up and comes down hard on top of Burgess on the first team foul here in the third quarter. Burgess got him up, and it took him a lot longer to come down than he thought, and he just came down on top of him. That was close. Poked away, another new core steal here for the Bears. Owen Olson, Kyver Jensen on the other end, lays it up and in.
Great pass from Owen. Great job with Kyver getting down the floor.
You call a blocking foul underneath on Kyver.
That was close. You just got to give him a chance to come down, and he went under his legs. As the pass went up, he just got right under his legs. Else it could have very easily went the other way.
Yeah. Brady Bale to inbound here for the Cougars. 6:10 to go here in the third quarter. Inside here to Olson on the baseline. Skip pass taken away. Another new core steal here by Kyver Jensen. Gives it over to Barfus. He dribbles it up from the corner.
Good
Kyver,
pass.
left side, gets it in. Brady Bell here on the near side, defended by Barfus. Swings it over to Burgess. Now over to Womack. Barfus almost coming away with a steal. Burgess stopping at the elbow, kicks it back out, up to Bell. Now Olson lets it fly straight away through. He doesn't hit iron, it'll be out of bounds. .5:35 now left to go here in the third. Bears with a 3-point lead. Kyver, kick out, Barfus, wide open, a Caldwell Banker money ball from the corner.
That was a great penetration and kick out. That looked really good.
Timeout taken here by the Cougars. Would be their second.
Really liked how we came out this second half and used our quickness and our speed to get the ball down the court, get to the basket 2 or 3 times. Then that just opens up that three-pointer. Carver did a great job of going to the basket and not forcing it, but kicking it out to a wide-open Bridger.
Bears on a roll now, 31-25. We'll be right back.
Whether you are buying or selling, you need to know you have someone in your corner who can help you get through that process. The realtors at Coldwell Banker are there to help you get into your home, whether it's a starter or your forever. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976.
Bear River Winter Classic, final game of the night between the Union Cougars and Bear River Bears. Bear River holding on a 31-25 lead. Wrapping up the timeout taken by Union. Cougars with it. This is Olsen giving it over. Ready to get in.
Good help defense and recover.
Another swat here by Roberts. Foul underneath. Called on Bear River. That's going to be their third team foul. Mason Sorensen picks up his first, I believe. Second, they say. Another close one to a 5 count. Womack gives it over Burgess. Straightaway 3, up and in. Barfus down low. Into Sorensen, he'll kick back. Owen Olsen likes that look at a 3. Takes
Good
it.
hustle.
Roberts out of nowhere with the rebound. Back over to Marble. He'll drive and offensive foul called.
It's going to be his third.
Cash Avery getting ready to check in.
Jace Roberts, just like he did in football, goes after that ball like it's his baby, and he's going to go get it. I just love his effort, his determination to get every loose ball that he possibly can. That was just effort to get that again.
Picking up the ball and a steal. No, like a foul on Owen Olsen.
Oh. I don't know about that call. Both teams were on the ground just going after it.
There's your CNR replay. I think
Great steal. Both teams going after it. The kid's diving at his feet. That was not a good call, but I guess officials can't make it perfect.
So now that
call
puts
every time.
Yeah, that puts us in the bonus now on the 15th foul. First personal on Owen Olsen. First one up and in at the Frank Maskadoo free throw line is number 21, Tanner Womack, a junior here for the Cougars.
Well, you do hate to see halfway through the third quarter that they're already in the bonus. Well, they got 2 more before the bonus.
So that's a new rule. So every quarter it'll reset. You'll have 5 fouls, and then so the 1-on-1 is gone. After you hit 5, it's 2 shots.
Man, I thought they were trying to speed up the game, not slow it down.
That's yeah. The year before that, we speed up the game by getting the shot clock, and now we slow it down by punishing teams playing maybe too aggressively.
Defense. Yeah. Wow. That's good to know. I hadn't read up on the latest rule book.
Here's Roberts up top, stops at the elbow, looking for a cutter, finds Barfus, and off a screen from Sorensen. Puts it on in the
Good
left
play.
side. Pushes the lead by 3. Olsen kicks it over far side. This is Burgess holding. We're looking for a cutter. Womack swings it back over to Olsen. Wake on the drive. Finds a lot of white jerseys, draws a foul. And we go back at the Frank Maskadoo free throw line after CNR replay. Sorensen picks up his third. To the Frank Mascady free throw line. Number 30, Wake Olson Jr. here for the Cougars. He can rest on the first one. It's up and in. Sorensen checks out. Bring in Braden Ritter. And the Cougars going to check back in number 4, Colby Kettle, senior, taking out Womack. Wake Olson with one more here at the line, and that one's in. Brings the Cougars within 2. Barfus with the far side. Skip pass, gets back over to Roberts though from Avery. Thurgood with a deep 3, not gonna fall, and a rebound here by Union. Far side with it. Bell on the cut, tapped away by Barfus. Loose ball and kick ball. Gonna be Bear River basketball. 3:12 left to go here in the third. Roberts over to Thurgood. Down to Ritter. Thurgood on a give and go. Puts it up. Floater. No good. And a blocking foul on Union. Thurgood to go to the Frank Mascady free throw line. First team foul called in the third quarter against the Cougars. Brady Bell.
That was a good call.
Brady Bell picks up his second. First one up.
I really like how Union helps out on their D. They try to take a charge. It's kind of a lost art sometimes. Union does a good job with it.
And there was 2 of them down there taking it too.
Yeah, they were. That's obviously something their coach has stressed.
Kaser knocks them both down. Extends the lead 35-32 here for the Bears. Kettle sends it over far side to Burgess up top. Again here to get in now. Down low. Burgess at the elbow looking for some help. Thurgood on the defense. They'll take it back out. Kettle hands it off. 5 to shoot. Bell with the lane. Reverse layup doesn't hit the rim. Rebound Avery. Barfus inside behind the back pass over to Thurgood. Baseline pass open.
Good extra pass. Oh, too bad. That was good ball movement. Great extra pass to get a wide open look.
Roberts had a great look at that 3. Just doesn't fall. Union slows it down now. Owen sends it over to Burgess. Burgess back over to Olson. Olson takes a bump here from Thurgood. Stays out. Shot clock running down again. He's got to put something up at the 3-point line. Gets the iron this time, but no good. Rebound Roberts. Thurgood from the baseline. Jumper no good. Ritter to clean it up, but it doesn't fall either. Owen with the rebound, and the Cougars going to bring it back the other way.
Good hands.
Little tip. There's another new court steal here for the Bears. Roberts on the back door. Reverse layup doesn't go.
Oh, I'm not sure why that wasn't a foul. They've been calling that at the other end.
Body's coming off the floor. Here comes the Cougars back the other way. Tipped up. Barfus saves it. Over to Avery.
It hit that line. It hit the out of bounds line. Their coach is going nuts. It was about 4 feet in on that line.
Yeah. Offensive foul. Like you said, going back, they like to take them charges.
Yeah, they have been very well coached in taking charges. And against a more athletic team, that's about the only thing you can do. And they're doing a great job. That's probably 2 or 3 charges they've taken, and have attempted 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah. So Union wants to take a timeout in this last 53 seconds of the possession when we come back. 35-32. Don't go anywhere.
If you are in need of financial assistance, call Dusty Roach at Lincoln Financial. He and his friendly staff have the expertise you'll need.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School after the timeout taken here by Union. Only 53 seconds left to go here in the third. This is game 3 of the Bear River Winter Classic of night 1. Olsen picks up the dribble, gives it over to Burgess, defended by Owen Olsen. Gideon Owen gives it back over to Olsen. Gideon with the dish out, 3 from the corner.
Good inside-outside action, really working it till they could force into the big guy, and then he kicked it right back out for a wide-open 3.
Yeah, Kittle ties this one up at 35. Shot clock turned off. Bears could hold for the last shot. Thurgood drops back. Ritter sets a screen. Thurgood kicks back over to Owen Olsen. Puts it up at the buzzer, no good. And that is the end of the third quarter.
They might as well turn the score to 0-0. It's like a brand new game for the fourth quarter.
And so now with the new bonus rule, it all clears off. So we'll have a fresh set of team fouls coming in the fourth. Like you said, it's anybody's ball game coming into the fourth quarter. We'll have it for you when we come back.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Mountain Valley Printing is your one-stop print shop. They print on all apparel, as well as photo prints, copies, canvases, metal prints, banners, and more. Check out their Bear River High School merch shop for amazing swag. They even have fundraising opportunities.
Welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter here at Memorial Gymnasium, Bear River High School for the Bear River Winter Classic. All tied at 35. The Cougars will have the possession here to start. Olsen gives it off here to Kittle. Hit a 3 from about over there. Was able to tie this one up, but this one does not go on. A rebound by Owen Olsen. Burgess with that 3. This is Barfus on the far side. Give it back over to Marble. Back off here to Owen Olsen. Jensen on the far side. Down low here to Marble on the baseline. Trying to get some space, puts it up and rims out. Olsen had to fight for the rebound, but he gets flicked away, and here comes the Cougars back the other way, crossing the timeline. Here's Olsen. Crossover against Roberts. Gives it back over to Kittle. Olsen will get it back. Gideon Owens pass taken away, a new course steal. Bridger Barfus on the left-hand side puts it up and one.
Good take. Good finish and 2-1.
You're just seeing our replay of a new course still. And the N1 at the other end going coast to coast. Bridger Barfus.
Read that perfectly. Didn't worry about the block or anything. Just went up there and finished it.
Three-pointer the old-fashioned way. Olsen crosses the timeline here for the Cougars. Roberts on defense. Another one poked away here by Barfus. Can't stay with it. They go to the court. And a jump ball call. There it is. In the sea of the student body section.
Good, great defensive play by Bridger 2 times in a row. Jumping out.
And that gives Bear River back the possession. Connor Olden checks in here for Union, and Bell back in as well. Barfus giving it back over to Kyver. Jensen goes down. And a whistle against Bell. Nope. They give it to number 14, Connor Olden. Second team foul. Barfus staying down. Swing it over to Kyver. Marble. Straight away. Hands off to Barfus. Deep three. And gets the bounce.
Great bounce.
Caldwell Banker three-pointer. A money ball, that is. Roberts almost coming away with another new course steal, but Cougars get it across the timeline. He almost got it coming from behind. Here's Bell on the drive, puts it up no good. And Marble with the rebound.
Good pass, excellent extra pass. Oh, man, I'd love to see that gone in. That was some very great passing, getting the ball down the court without even a dribble.
And a new course steal again. Bridger Barfus gets another one. Here's the kick out of Kyver. Circle it around to Owen Olsen. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Off the back of the iron, and a rebound here by Olsen.
Man, Bridger's really sparked us on the defensive end with 3 steals right in a row.
Wake Olsen to the baseline now, all the way back up to the 15-foot marker. Gets it poked away, able to clean it back up. Plenty of time on the shot clock. He had 15. Olsen on the drive. Good defense by Marble. Kyver taking on 2 guys. Trying to fancy pass it back into Marble. There's it, will stay with. Here's a cross-court pass behind the line. 3 on the way, no good. And from Olsen, a rebound here by Brady Bell. Wake Olsen. Back with it here for Union. Bell back over to Olsen. Gideon trying to get a step on Marble, and does.
Didn't have any backside help.
Timeout.
Garrett was actually doing what he needed to keep the ball out of there, but we just didn't have any backside help. We got to recognize that.
4 minutes and 27 seconds. 41-37. Bear River will be right back.
Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. They also offer beauty and spa health treatments with hot stone and IV vitamin therapies, as well as Botox. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs. Rudd Funeral Home is there to serve your family in your time of need. Let Trudy Hatch and Shannon Johnson help you get into the home of your dreams. They're your local experts for all your mortgage needs. Give them a call today.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
JC's Country Diner is under new local management but has the same great country charm so you can savor the flavor.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Now for timeout taken here by Coach Shaw. Bears hold the lead 41-37. Again, final game of the night for the Bear River Winter Classic. Bears will bring it up here with Bridger Barfus. Marble. Cross-court pass back over to Barfus. Drops it off here to Roberts in the corner. Good defense here by the Cougars. Kyver steps in. Olsen gets underneath.
Great pass.
Or behind the defense. Olsen off the screen. Gonna dish it back out, but a new course steal by Kyver Jensen. Jensen takes it to the hoop and
call.
gets the N1.
Good call. I like that change of speed, change of direction, got him right to the basket.
Again, another steal. Trying to be a contender for the most steals in the state again this year. Converts on the three-point play. Substitution here for both teams. We'll have Thurgood and Sorensen checking in. Womack and Burgess back in here for the Cougars. Olsen gets through the double team. Thurgood playing tight here on defense. Olsen looking for some help. Womack off the screen. Olsen back over to Womack. Tenor on the drive, stops, kicks back out. Burgess going down low. Here to Gideon. Dish back out here to Bell. Gideon Owen gets it back and ties up. A foul before the shot clock. That'll be the first team foul here on Bear River. Marble with another foul. That might be his fourth. Burgess with a quick release on a three. Got it to go.
He's definitely their best shooter. I'll be surprised if they don't try and get him the ball more and get him a look at the basket.
Nice cut by Barfus.
Great cut. Great pass.
Olsen gets across the timeline off a screen here from Gideon. They go back to the corner. Getting it back out to Burgess up top. Bell holds. Bell on the baseline, kick back out. Gideon Owen over to Olsen now. Wait, Olsen almost loses it.
That's white ball. Good call.
Thurgood knocks it loose. Kyver Jensen will have the inbounds pass. Another substitution here for Bear River. Looks like we got Avery in. And Owen Olsen back in as well.
A smaller and quicker lineup in here now.
Avery over to Roberts. Roberts gives it over to Jensen. Jensen on the drive, puts it up on the left-hand side with the roll.
Beautiful play.
Bears with the biggest lead of the night, 50-40. Poke loose from behind, and another new course steal here for the Bears. Kyver,
great
Barfus
pass
on the cut. Owen Olsen with a rebound though. Back out to Roberts. Olsen holds, cross court pass over to Avery. Barfus directs traffic over to Owen Olsen, far side. Gonna drive, gonna look for that pass, and it's taken away here by the Cougars. Avery on the defense now up top. Bell swing it over to Gideon. Gideon Owen with a turn, good move, and gonna get Olsen to pick up his second foul, I think, and that'll be 13th foul here against the Bears.
That was really good footwork that time by Owen.
Gideon first one up, no good. A junior here for the Cougars.
That might be their first miss on a free throw.
It's been a minute. Ritter checks in, and now for the first time tonight, Brody Miller, the other senior here on the senior heavy team.
Yes. Glad to see Brody get in there. Gets it,
and the rebound.
A big rebound. Shortest guy on the floor.
Avery swings it around. Backs it off on the elbow, back up top. Brody Miller with the far side, defended by Kittle. Corner three. Cash Avery with a Clubble Banker money ball. This puts a little icing on the cake here for the Bears in this one. Olsen with a three from the Cougars, and
wow, that was deep.
Hits nothing but net, and a timeout taken here by Union as they bring the lead back only to 10 here for Bear River. 32 seconds left to go on the clock, though. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them, Coach, and we'll be right back here to finish this one off with the Bear River Winter Classic.
Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Let Trudy Hatch and Shannon Johnson help you get into the home of your dreams. They're your local experts for all your mortgage needs. Give them a call today.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Only 32 seconds left to go here in this one. Bear River's in the lead, 53-43 over the Union Cougars. Fresh set of legs out there here for Union with a couple new guys out. Avery swings it over, here to Ritter. Miller holds. Criddle comes out on him. Avery takes over on the possession. Now back over to Miller. Shot clock turned off. Criddle on the defensive end, over to Avery, and that's going to good. Man, oh man, what a turnaround from the first quarter.
Yeah, and it really started on the defensive end. You know, Bridger getting those 3 steals right in a row, getting scores off of those, and then everybody just fed off that confidence. And that's what happens. If you can't always make your shots, but you can always play hard and aggressive and smart on the defensive end and get some baskets from the defense to the offense transition, and that's what we did. And then all of a sudden our confidence with everyone's up.
Well, we got a little bit more. We'll see if we can catch up here with a couple players and give our player of the game away, and a little bit more for you as we wrap up the first night of the Bear River Winter Classic.
Hopefully more people will come over the Friday and Saturday night when they don't have to go back to work
Yeah, Thursday night's kind of hard.
A lot of good basketball they could see over the next couple of days.
You can kick it on at work if you want. We won't tell your boss.
Yeah, no.
So we'll cover all 3 games tomorrow. Again, starting at 5 o'clock is the first varsity matchup. Like I said, Bear River will face APA tomorrow night. We'll take a look and see what the other games look like. Go ahead and get that pulled up here. So starting off tomorrow will be Union actually kicking us off at 5 o'clock. They'll be taking on the Gunnison Valley. And then after that one, Ben Lomond will take on UN at 6:30 and then finish off the night with Bear River against APA. And then on Saturday, a little early start, we'll actually cover the JV game there at 11:30 as Bear River takes on UNA. And then Ben Lomond takes on Gunnison. Then APA takes on Union, and Bear River will finish it off against UNA. Again, we'd like to thank these sponsors right here on the screen for bringing you the most winter sports coverage here for Bear River High School. And then, like I said, we got a lot more basketball. Season just getting underway. We'll have Lady Bears basketball, Lady Bears wrestling, and Bear River boys wrestling.
Should be a great winter season. I know our boys wrestling team is picked to do very well in the region and the state, as well as our girls. And it's gonna be fun to watch our girls basketball team, who really turned it around last year and made it to the state tournament. And they lost a lot of players, but got a lot of really good young players. So it'll be fun. A fun winter.
Yeah, and I think even getting the bigger classification, I don't think that's really going to phase us here in the
especially in the
wrestling world. Yeah,
Payson will bring some more wrestling to the table. They tend to have a really good wrestling program. I'm not so familiar with Orem and Mountain View, that area, but I do know Payson. Spanish Fork a lot of times has a pretty good wrestling program, but I think up here north will be the more dominant wrestling teams for both boys and girls. And as always, Bear River will definitely be in the hunt with them both.
Yeah, we'll have both of their duels, Mountain Crest and Bear River, when those ones come up. So keep an eye out for that one. We do have a schedule up on our website, but that's changed a little bit already. So the best thing to do is go subscribe to the YouTube channel, because whenever we go live, you'll get dinged there. Notified. We'll step aside to see if we can get our player of the game, and we'll come back and have a little interview. Don't go anywhere. A little bit more here for the Winter Classic before we say goodnight.
The KSL Sports app, powered by KSLSports.com, connecting you with all the Jazz action, the dunks, buzzer beaters, and ankle breakers, podcasts from the pros, and in-depth analysis. Download the free KSL Sports app today.
Let Trudy Hatch and Shannon Johnson help you get into the home of your dreams. They're your local experts for all your mortgage needs. Give them a call today. JC's Country Diner is under new local management but has the same great country charm so you can savor the flavor.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market and it'll come right up. Downloading the Kent's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Kent's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can help you save. Download it now and get exploring. We'll see you soon at Kent's.
Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mama Me classes. Family rates are available, so come join the fun. Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. They also offer beauty and spa health treatments with hot stone and IV vitamin therapies, as well as Botox. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
The culture at West Liberty Foods, it really is doing the right thing, even when people aren't watching you.
Our principles are set based on a farmer mentality, and that's hardworking, that's community-based, and being good stewards of the land. It's being loyal to your team, it's taking care of your team.
I think as an organization, that's another thing that makes West Liberty Foods really successful, is that commitment to others.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Bear River Live is proud to bring you another production, Talk of the Town. These weekly episodes will bring local stories to life and keep you informed on what is happening in the community, as well as business spotlights and expert tips.
All right, welcome back here to Bear River High School. Wrapping up the first night of the Bear River Winter Classic. Bear River getting the win 53-43. We'll go down onto the court. We got a couple players. We got more than just our player of the game. We'll send it down onto the court here with Jessica. Looks like she's got the spark of the night. Yeah, we don't have a sponsor for that one. We got Thurgood on the floor. Take it away, Jessica.
So Thurgood, you guys were trailing 3-13 in that first quarter. You come in that second quarter and just really had a spark. Tell me what that drive came from.
So Garrett Marble got our game yesterday, told me to come in and be a freaking dog, and that's what I did in the second quarter, coming from Garrett Marble.
And so you're just a sophomore. You've got a lot of years ahead of you. What's it like to get some varsity experience this time and have such a good showing?
I'm really excited. It's a great start to my future, and I can't wait to see what comes in the future.
And how do you feel tonight's game will help set the tone for the rest of the Winter Classic?
I hope I maybe can earn some more minutes and help my teammates get better.
Thanks.
Thank you.
He's on his way from getting those minutes earned. Yes.
Okay, so you guys kind of had a rough start to begin with. You're down 3-13. turned it around in that second quarter, and then you really came alive in the second half. Just kind of tell me what drove you.
I was just thinking, and Coach Shaw was just talking about one more pass, and I just figured I gotta play my game, drive it, and then kick it, and dish it off to the people that's open, not rush everything.
And so you guys had really great setup, great play tonight, but it just seemed like things weren't falling in in that first half. What do you feel was the difference?
We were kind of playing selfish ball at first. Our nerves kind of got to us for the first home game. We just rushed everything, and we just didn't really take care of the ball.
And so you talk about unselfish play in that second half especially. You and Barfus both are very top players, going to lead this team, but you guys really gelled and jived together, and then he would do something, and it seemed like almost like you would mimic that very next play. Tell me a little bit about that.
Me and Bridger have some good chemistry. We're friends. We love playing together, so it's just kind of one of us thinks it and the other one knows what to do right after. So.
And how do you feel this sets you guys up for success headed into the rest of the Winter Classic?
What's that?
How do you feel this sets you up for success for the rest of the Winter Classic?
We found our groove. We just got to keep doing with our groove and keep moving the ball and keep dishing it like we did in the second half.
Thanks and congrats.
Thank you.
Hey, so with the other guys, we kind of mentioned how you guys had a really slow start, but you seem to find your rhythm and play really well together. Tell me what you feel was the turnaround for that.
Just playing hard, getting in passing lanes, playing for each other, getting each other's open, and pushing in transition.
And what do you feel was the turning point for you? Because you put up some really big plays tonight. You had some really great steals that led to that shot and one, some big threes. What do you think was able to help you do that?
Yeah, just like I said before, my teammates getting me open, cutting hard. Yeah, my teammates got me open.
And so you're going to be our player of the game tonight for your great play. What can we expect from you guys moving forward?
Making more shots and finishing more shots. And we'll keep playing hard.
Thanks and congrats.
Thank you.
Back to you guys. There you go.
All right, Coach. It goes back to what you were talking about the game, unselfish basketball.
Yeah, and I like that both Bridger and Kyver talked about that. You can tell their coaches emphasize making those extra passes, and that's really what they did in the second half. They took it hard to the basket where 2 or 3 of Union's kids would collapse on them, and they would know where the open person was and make that extra pass. And that's really beautiful basketball. When you get a team that doesn't care who scores the basket, you just get it to the open, the one that's got the best shot. And I loved what Bridger said. You know, he credited his teammates getting him the ball when he was open. And if they can keep that same mentality, their confidence in their shooting is going to improve. You know, like Kyver said, the first home game, you have a little jitters, and their shot's going to go in. So if they can continue to focus on making that extra pass and then stepping in and getting in those passing lanes, they're going to be really difficult to stop. Now, all we have to do is get our inside game going a little stronger. We seem to struggle with that a little bit today, but it's early on in the season, and I love the effort of the kids tonight.
Well, we'll wrap it up with that. Again, Coach, we'd like to thank you for coming on and helping us.
Thank you.
We'll catch you a little bit later.
It.
We'll catch you a little bit later down the road.
Yes.
A couple more games.
Yeah, and then I'll be here for good. Appreciate you being patient with me.
No, we thank you for helping out. And thanks to all these sponsors right here on your screen. We'd like to thank Caldwell Banker, Cover Up, Greerswood Best Harbor, West Liberty Foods, Cache Valley Bank, Great Basin Industrial, KSL Sports, JC's Country Diner, CNR Trailer Sales for your replays, Frank May Skidoo, Chanshare Sod Farms, Nucor Steel, Dr. Todd Miller at Miller Medical, Rudd's Funeral Homes, Academy Mortgage, The Grill, Lincoln Financial, Kents, and last but not least, Tanglewood Studios. They'll be sponsoring your halftime performances here by the cheerleaders and High Stepper, or not High Steppers anymore, drill team.
Yes.
I can't
get that out either.
Old habits. Well, we'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Tip off at 5 o'clock for Union and Gunnison. We'll end the night with Bear River and APA. You've been watching the most Bear River sports coverage right here on Bear River Live.